Meteorologist Katie Fehlinger here with, I don't know, is it good news?
No, not really. It's kind of
cloudy out there.
Yeah, it's pretty cloudy. You know, there was at least a little bit of sun that tried to break through earlier. It was
we were hoping it would last.
We knew it wouldn't. Yeah, you know, the benefit of forecasting, we can predict the future, at least with relative accuracy, right? And yeah, that sun just didn't last very long. So I do think you could still stand to see maybe a little bit more of it before it's all said and done here, Joe, but I wouldn't count on too much of it. That said, as we mentioned earlier in the show, you wouldn't have to cancel outdoor plans, but there is a better opportunity for some steadier rain, more widespread coverage of it in the days ahead. Let's, however, take a step back away from the precip and talk more about the temperature. It's certainly going to get steamier in the next couple of days. Today is actually your coolest day of the 7-day, but check this out. Now, when we talk about 90-degree days or more, so far in 2018, we've had 16 of them. Now, the average typically would be about 25, so we are shy of that. There's still quite a bit left of the summer season, but back in 2017, we racked up 10 days more than what we currently have. So, yeah, the countdown is starting to creep up on us here, where we only have so much more time before we could exceed the 2017 level at least, but we are going to at least come awfully close to 90 degrees in the next 7 days, just not today. Now let's take a look at storm scan and get back to the precip issue here. There's an overarching pattern that is leading to the daily potential for showers and storms. Right now, there's not a lot to track locally. There's obviously a heavier band of very widespread and drenching rain across a good portion of Ohio and also up to our south. But when you look at this wider zoom, this sort of paints the bigger picture for you. Out over the open ocean water, you've got a large dome of high pressure that is blocking everything else from moving through, at least quickly. So while we have a warm front that's trying to move through today, eventually a trough that tries to dig in later in the week, they don't really have an easy time of getting through here. So a lot of times a warm front would be a one-day event and then it's gone. And then you set up for another front to come along with a mid-latitude cyclone, which would be your larger dome of low pressure here. But it's not going to have that easy of a time. So we're stuck with this pattern through tomorrow, through Thursday, through Friday. By Saturday, it's looking better, at least at this point, because the high pressure cell starts to break down a little bit, and that would allow things to start to move along, and you don't have that roadblock set up anymore. But it's going to take some time. All that said, however, I don't think any one day is a washout. But you will want to keep an umbrella handy, especially tomorrow and Thursday. I think those are the wettest days. Now, even as early as this afternoon, we'll see a smattering of activity start to pick up on the area radar. It looks very localized, but there will still be some showers around. That's why I say keep your outdoor plans, but also keep an eye to the sky. Same idea into tomorrow, but tomorrow to me does look like it'll be one of the wetter days. So early on, some of these little pockets could be locally drenching, but they would be just that, localized. Say in Allentown, tomorrow come high noon, you don't want to be eating lunch al fresco when this rolls through if it ends up verifying. So again, keep your umbrella handy. Eventually we'll have some heavier rain that will move through, and that could actually exacerbate the flood concern that we've had as of late. Outside to Ocean City we go, where there are a ton of people at the shore right now. Just keep in mind that there is still a moderate risk for rip currents out there today that was actually upgraded earlier this morning from low to moderate. So even though you don't have a lot of sun, there's still a lot of people out there. Make sure that you are swimming near the lifeguards. Meanwhile, we mentioned this getting pretty hot here in the next couple of days, upper 80s right through the 7-day, if not 90. And not until we hit the weekend do I think we start to really see that threat for rain start to ease up a little bit here.
Good timing, though.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Katie.
Thank you, Katie.